Hansi Flick's tough love, a wake-up call for Lamine Yamal. In the world of professional football, few things are more crucial than maintaining focus and discipline. This truth resonates deeply within the walls of FC Barcelona, where the expectations are sky-high, and the pressure to perform is relentless. Recently, head coach Hansi Flick found himself in a position that required him to deliver a stern message to young prodigy Lamine Yamal. Flick's words were not just a reprimand, they were a call to action, urging the talented winger to prioritize his football career over the distractions that often accompany fame and success. Lamine Yamal is a name that has been on the lips of football fans worldwide. Born in 2007, he is one of the brightest young talents emerging from Barcelona's famed La Masia academy. His performances on the pitch have drawn comparisons to some of the club's legendary wingers, showcasing a combination of speed, skill, and vision that has left spectators in awe. By the age of 16, Yamal was already making headlines, and with every game, the expectations grew. However, with talent comes attention, and for a young player like Yamal, this attention can sometimes manifest in less desirable ways. The lifestyle of a young football star can be intoxicating, filled with glamour, parties, and social media spotlight. As Yamal experienced this newfound fame, it appeared he began to lose sight of the dedication required to excel at the highest level. Hansi Flick is no stranger to high-pressure situations. Having led the German national team and Bayern Munich to significant successes, he understands the demands of top-tier football. Flick is known for his tactical acumen and his ability to motivate players, but he also recognizes the importance of discipline and focus in a player's career. When he took over as head coach of Barcelona, he inherited a squad with immense potential but also one that needed direction. Flick's approach has always been holistic. He believes in nurturing not just the physical and technical aspects of a player but also their mental and emotional well-being. This philosophy is what prompted him to address Yamal's recent behavior, which he felt was detrimental to the young player's future. The meeting between Flick and Yamal was not one of anger but of concern. Flick expressed his disappointment at Yamal's recent lifestyle choices, which included frequent partying and a growing social media presence that prioritized image over performance. The coach was particularly worried about the impact these distractions could have on Yamal's development as a player. Football is a privilege, Flick reminded Yamal. You have a gift that many would envy, but that gift requires hard work and dedication. If you want to be among the greats, you need to make sacrifices. Flick's words were firm yet fair. He urged Yamal to reduce his social engagements, particularly those that involved alcohol and nightlife, emphasizing that such distractions could derail his promising career. The coach made it clear that if Yamal did not take this advice to heart, the consequences could be severe, including a diminished role in the team and a halt to his development. The relationship between a footballer's lifestyle and their on-field performance is well documented. Numerous studies have shown that excessive partying, substance abuse, and a lack of discipline can lead to poor performance, injuries, and, ultimately, an early decline in a player's career. For young athletes like Yamal, the stakes are even higher. At such a formative stage in his career, any misstep could have long-lasting repercussions. Flick's concerns are not unfounded. There have been countless examples of talented young players whose careers have been derailed by poor choices off the pitch. The temptation of fame and fortune can be overwhelming, and without the right guidance, it is easy for young stars to stray from the path of success. Following his conversation with Flick, Yamal found himself at a crossroads. The words of his coach resonated deeply, prompting him to reflect on his recent choices. The reality of his situation began to sink in. He was at a pivotal moment in his career, and the decisions he made now would shape his future in football. With the support of Flick and the club, Yamal began to implement changes in his lifestyle. He reduced his social media activity, focused on his training regimen, and sought to surround himself with mentors who could guide him through the challenges of being a young professional athlete. This turning point marked the beginning of a new chapter in his career, one where he would strive to balance the demands of fame with the discipline required to succeed at the highest level. Flick's intervention highlights the crucial role of mentorship in professional sports. Coaches, experienced players, and support staff can provide invaluable guidance to young athletes, helping them navigate the complexities of a professional career. For Yamal, having a mentor like Flick was essential in understanding the importance of focus and dedication. The relationship between a coach and a player can significantly influence a young athlete's development. Coaches like Flick not only impart tactical knowledge but also serve as role models, demonstrating the values of hard work, discipline, and commitment. Through mentorship, young players can learn to make informed decisions that will benefit their careers in the long run. FC Barcelona has long been known for its commitment to developing young talent. The club's infrastructure, including its youth academy, medical staff, and coaching resources, provides players like Yamal with an environment conducive to success. However, this support comes with expectations. The club expects its players to conduct themselves professionally both on and off the pitch. Barcelona's management recognized the importance of addressing Yamal's lifestyle choices early on. By fostering an environment that promotes discipline and focus, the club aims to ensure that its young stars remain grounded despite the pressures of fame. This proactive approach is essential in helping young players like Yamal navigate the challenges of professional football. In today's digital age, the media plays a significant role in shaping public perceptions of athletes. For young players like Yamal, the constant scrutiny can be overwhelming. Every decision, every social media post, and every outing is analyzed and critiqued. This reality can lead to immense pressure, causing young athletes to seek validation through external means rather than focusing on their craft. Flick's admonition to Yamal to reduce his media presence was not just about limiting distractions, it was about encouraging the young player to focus on what truly matters, his football. By stepping back from the spotlight, Yamal could redirect his energy toward improving his skills and developing as a player. Focus is a critical element in football, where split-second decisions can determine the outcome of a match. For young players, maintaining concentration amidst the distractions of fame is essential. Flick's message to Yamal was clear: to excel, he must cultivate a mindset centered on hard work and discipline. Training sessions, match preparations, and tactical discussions require undivided attention. A player who allows distractions to infiltrate their focus risks not only their performance but also their team's success. By prioritizing football above all else, Yamal can harness his potential and develop into the player everyone believes he can be. Flick's warning to Yamal about the potential consequences of his lifestyle choices was not to be taken lightly. The world of football is unforgiving, talent alone does not guarantee success. Players who fail to prioritize their careers may find themselves sidelined, both in terms of playing time and future opportunities. A lack of focus can lead to poor performance, injuries, and ultimately, a shortened career. For talented young players like Yamal, the consequences of distraction can be particularly severe. The fear of falling behind peers, losing a place in the starting lineup, or even being discarded by the club serves as a powerful motivator to stay on track. As Lamine Yamal embarks on this new chapter in his career, the lessons learned from Hansi Flick's tough love will undoubtedly shape his path. The young winger has a unique opportunity to redefine his approach to football, embracing the discipline and dedication required to reach the pinnacle of the sport. By focusing on his training, seeking mentorship, and surrounding himself with positive influences, Yamal can cultivate a mindset that prioritizes growth and improvement. The journey ahead may not be easy, but with determination and the right guidance, he has the potential to become one of Barcelona's greats. Hansi Flick's candid conversation with Lamine Yamal serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between fame and discipline in professional sports. As young athletes navigate the challenges of their careers, the importance of focus and dedication cannot be overstated. Yamal's story is not just about football, it is about growth, resilience, and the pursuit of excellence. With the right mindset and support, Yamal can transform the lessons learned from Flick into a successful career, ensuring that his talent shines brightly on the world stage. As he takes this journey, the football community will be watching closely, eager to witness the evolution of a young star who has the potential to leave a lasting legacy at FC Barcelona.